Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is episode 3, and let's go start where we're off, guys. So Kenny Omega from Ranger in the rivalry. Christian and Takahashi, Andrade, and Claudio Castagnoli, and Omega in the box. I'm not Omega in the box. So now, let's get into this. In the main event. Wait, Kenny Omega, he has the tag titles? How does Kenny Omega have the... That's weird. Kenny Omega's a tag team champion. I made the belts for 2 teams. Wait, I'm confused. Titles. I'm gonna... Okay. So I am going to be looking at Monday Night Raw. I'm just confused. How is Kenny Omega a tag team champion? Not that. Alright, let me go to roster. Let me go to view. So the Elite are the tag champions. Okay, so that's not confusing no more. Okay. Now in the main event, it's gonna be Roman Reigns versus Nick Jackson. It's random, right? Yes. Remove the title. You see, it's been announced that it's gonna be the Elite versus the Elite versus the Bloodline at Crown Jewel. The winner of this match will get to choose the stipulation. Feud, backstage confrontation. AJ Styles, Tommaso Ciampa, sure. They're not doing anything with their careers, so we'll make them get in a rivalry. This show is pretty random, yes. Ciampa versus AJ Styles. Sure. Let's wrestle it. This show does not have to be long. Okay, this is just a short show. This is just to build up to the pay-per-view. This show is probably gonna be pretty short. AJ Styles beats not beat. He is an interview with Tommaso Ciampa. That's just has that crap. Nobody cares. This match, nobody really cares. Ciampa could win because AJ Styles now has a losing streak, right? Yeah, he has a losing streak. That sucks. Now your main event. Champion versus champion. Roman Reigns obviously won. And the stipulation at Crown Jewel will be a street fight. That's your main event. Now we have one show to Crown Jewel. So, let's have a feud. Oh, contract. Omega and Reigns will be signing the contract for the teams, okay? This show is just gonna have to be random. Also, I forgot I'm not even building up the world title match between Gunther and Seth Rollins. Feud. This should probably become a stare down. It's just gonna end the show. Stare down between Gunther and Seth Rollins. Gunther's the champion. That's random. Last one that shows Seth Rollins and Hiroshi Tanahashi will get in a match. Had a gimmick. 2 out of 3 falls, sure. And the main event. Actually, yeah, sure, in the main event. Claudio Castagnoli and Andrade El Idolo. Wait, not that. Tag team, 2v2. Claudio Castagnoli, Andrade El Idolo versus Hiromu Takahashi and Christian Cage. That's your main event. People probably really don't care about the show. Rollins wins. He needs momentum. Seth Rollins and Hiroshi Tanahashi started, with each other's arms. The fans are going crazy. Cool, who cares? Omega should put Roman through the table. On your main events, Claudio Castagnoli and Andrade El Idolo win. Now your show. Gunther versus Rollins. Ciampa versus Styles. How long is this video? Only 6 minutes. Man, what I'm probably gonna do is just go up to the next couple of episodes. You see what I'm doing, guys. Just don't worry. We're ending these 2 rivalries off. This match should probably be a ladder match. Imagine that. That'd be a banger. No. Your main event. The Elite and the Bloodline. That's the main event people are caring about. Add gimmick or street fight. Street fight. That's the match people's probably going to care about the most, honestly. Now the rest. Leo Rush announces that he'll be cashing in his Money in the Bank at the upcoming event. Cash in. Now the rest of the card. Hey, why don't we have a nice battle royal, I guess? This should just be a nice random battle royal. People would really not care about though. Actually, this is a match. The winner is number 1 contender for the World Championship they're choosing. Raquel Rodriguez is in the match. She's a women's wrestler. Even though this is supposed to be a men's match, who really cares? Elimination Chamber, sure. But Claudio Castagnoli versus Andrade needs to start the show. The show I'm kind of excited for. I think the show can do well. Crown Jewel. Who wins this? Claudio Castagnoli versus Andrade. Andrade defeats Claudio. 6 stars. I got 6 stars in my opener. Wow, this show's already on a good start. Dominic? 5 stars. Okay. There's no way the show can go bad. Takahashi and Christian. Takahashi? Another 5 stars. I'm on fire today. Styles and Ciampa? 4.75. Decent. Now the main event. Gunther, Seth Rollins, and Leo Rush. Seth Rollins? 4.75. Still on a good start. Now the main event. The Bloodline versus the Elite. Who's gonna win? We could go with the Elite. They have the tag titles, but Reigns, he has the Universal title. This match could honestly go either way, but the Bloodline to pick up the W. I'm expecting the show to get at least 5 stars. Come on. You had Reigns and the Usos versus Omega and the Bucks. This show had to be good. Let's look at this. That was a show. That was a show. That was probably the greatest show that people have ever seen. Oh yeah, now it's October. So now I think we need to do champions versus champions. Master could do that. But I'm really not for that crap, so nobody really cares about that. Now, we need to find out the number of contenders. So, Dominic Mysterio versus Seth Rollins. To start off Raw. That's to probably start off Raw. Dominic gets his title match. Only 10 minutes. Wow, that's been quick. Okay. That's to start off. I'm trying to think of who I should do now. We could do Roman versus Omega. That's Survivor Series. We could do that. Oh, my live stream started from my news video. Lol. Oh well. Okay, now this show. We need to find out what contender for Roman's title and Seth's title. So, Claudia Castagnoli versus Gunther for the WWE title. Number one contender. Now, Kenny Omega versus Hiroshi Tanahashi. And now the Bucks titles. They need opponents too. So, the Usos versus six-way tag match. A gimmick? Sure. What a gimmick. Ladder? Sure, whatever. You have to get a contract. This only can be other titles. Money in the Bank. Whatever. Money in the Bank for the tag team. So basically, whoever wins this will fight the Bucks, okay? They're gonna have to cash in at Survivor Series to fight the Bucks, okay? That's it. The show seems pretty decent. I think the show could do well. Let's see. Reigns versus Mysterio. Rollins. 4.75. Dominic. People really thought Dominic was gonna win. Omega versus Tanahashi. Omega, obviously. No way Tanahashi's winning. Sorry, Tana. Claudio versus Gunther. Bruh. Not even a good match, really. So that's embarrassing. And the Usos need to win this. So now you have your stories. The Usos want the tag belts. Great language. Now we're 3 shows away from Survivor Series. Omega and Reigns. So now we need feud. Hey, actually, you know what? Why don't we give people in the main event a rematch? Yes, I understand. Why am I doing a rematch? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Shut up. Shut up and enjoy it, okay? Shut up and enjoy it. The first one will be normal, sure. Second one probably could be street fight. The third one could probably be steel cage. That's what the only challenge. We're ending this rivalry for sure because nobody even cares about that. Claudia Castagnoli wants a title. So he'll challenge along with Takahashi. Claudia Castagnoli wins another title. Surprising, right?
That's surprising. He's a one-time. He's a. I think he's like a one-time Intercontinental, one-time US champion. H Styles wins this 4-star match. Random. Who cares? The Elite won this one. I don't care if it's crappy booking, but listen, just enjoy it because it's 5 stars. It's 5 stars. The Elite and the Bloodline put on another banger. A bang. The Elite won. The Bloodline won the first fall, the normal match. The Elite won the street fight and the steel cage. Come on, what can you complain about? Now this feud. Omega won.
At Survivor Series. Okay, I know that this Omega and Reigns is getting stretched out, but come on. That has to be a good idea. Survivor the new title? Oh crap, Seth Rollins has to win that. Reigns beats Clyde against the movie. Apollo Crews beats the Butcher. Gunther beats Bobby. Finally, a 4-star match from Gunther. Okay. How long is this video? Dang, it's like long, pretty sure. 19 minutes. So another long video for you. So, now, let's just be honest, we need another banger to show. So, I'm thinking we have more games at the next pay-per-view Survivor Series to end this nice tag team rivalry. Then we'll have Reigns and Omega and vice versa with the Bucks. Okay, so this show needs to finally end. So in the main event, well, Kenny Omega versus Roman Reigns. No. Kenny Omega versus Jey Uso. Winner chooses the stipulation. Winner gets the advantage in War Games. Gunther versus Takahashi, who cares? And Bobby Lashley versus Mickie James for the women's title. And a steel cage match. Bobby Lashley becomes women's champion. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why is that match 4.255 stars? That's random. Gunther beats Romo. Kenny beats Jay. So now the Elite get the advantage in War Game. Come on. Alright. We need to end this rivalry for real. This Elite versus Bloodline stuff. So, another tag match. Trio. The Elite, Bloodline, Gimmick, War Games, book. War Games match. Great. Gunther versus Rollins. Who really cares? This needs to be their blow off for real because nobody really wants to see this match again. Their matches are like decent at best. Claudio Castagnoli versus Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Christian Cage versus Dominic Mysterio. That's random. Hiromu Takahashi fights Bobby Lashley for the women's title. That's random. Andrade El Idolo will defend his championship. Leo Rush, Ciampa, Matt Hardy, Mark Briscoe, Pac, Killer Cross. 8-way ladder match for the Intercontinental title. Okay. I'm just booking the most randomest card because I'm really running out of ideas to do right now because I have a lot of rosters. Kind of overwhelmed. Okay. Alright, this is the last thing for you, okay? Let's end this stuff now. So at the next episode, at the next week review, we're probably going to see the Elite in the Bloodline have their matches for real. Omega and Reigns and Nick and Matt versus the Usos. I know how much it's annoying. I'm draining out the feud so much. I know. 4 stars. 4.75. Decent. Andrade retains. I still go TLC? Whatever. Squash. Bobby Lashley squashes Takahashi in a 3-star match. That's the lowest match I ever got so far. And who's gonna win the US title? Hiroshi Tanahashi? No, Claudio Castagnoli retains. You guys thought I was gonna put the thoughts on Tanahashi in a 5-star match. That was a banger. Rollins and Gunther. We could go with Rollins, or we could go with Gunther. I'll go with Gunther to finally end this rivalry. This match was good, surprisingly. Now the main event. War Games. The Elite and the Bloodline. End this gosh dang rivalry, please. And that was 6 stars. Okay, I think you guys need to call me 6-star Booker because I booked another 6-star match. 6 stars. 6 stars. So I think everybody's gonna get like 5 stars. Because I mean, it's my pay-per-views. I mean, I'd be putting on bangers. 5 stars. Okay, so I think this is the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. At TLC, we'll see Roman Reigns versus Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks versus the Usos. Those are the matches that we already know we're going to be seeing. Thank you guys for watching this video.